Hey y'all, what's good? Okay. Okay, y'all. What's good? It's your girl coming back on here. Today was it was totally great. Totally great, totally great. So, some of y'all may remember my video, Dating After a Divorce. Um, it's kind of hard to trust a man, and I'm going to my day, okay? So it's kind of hard to trust a man after you've dealt with so much disrespect. Hope y'all understand what I'm saying. So today, I met this guy, y'all. So, so, we'll just call him Sally for right now. So, I met him, and he and I have been texting back and forth. Let's see. Let's see. We've been, oh my. Okay, so we've been texting back and forth since March 23rd, y'all. Okay. And I was kind of like on the fence about hooking up with him because the trust for me is a little difficult, and I ain't gonna lie about that. This dude was like a breath of fresh air for me today. So I've been up early since 7:30 this morning. Yeah. I'm tired. But so I was just like, my kids were headed out today. Then my kids went out today, and my son hung out with some of his friends. My daughter went to some stuff going on at her school, and I was just like, you know what? I'm just going to be in the bed. You know, not really having a plan on doing anything today because y'all, that thing came. And I was just like, oh, I've been in anyway, y'all don't hear about the thing. So I got a text, and I was like sitting in the bed, and I was watching. I had just got done eating. My bad, y'all. Okay, so I had just got done eating some. I'm just gonna show y'all what I was eating. Okay. Might actually have to have some again. So, I was eating these. These are like one of my favorite things to eat. And I had just taken some Tylenol Extra Strength. Y'all that did not help me at all. Okay. So, it was like 4 o'clock. Matter of fact, let me check on that. Let's see, y'all. I cannot believe I seriously like. Okay, so yep, 4. That's crazy. Okay, so 4:02. Yeah, 4:02. He texted me today. Sale texted me today, and he's like, "What you doing?" And I was like, what I tell y'all? I don't even. Okay, hold on a second. I was like, let me find this text. Okay, he's like, I said, oh, just chilling. He was like, oh, that's what's up without me. And I was like, well, we could hang out. And he's like, let's go down to, this big old park we got out here. He's like, let's go down to Point Defiance, and I'll come pick you up. And I was like, all right. And he's like, shoot me your address and let me know where you're gonna meet. And I'm out. And right now I'm actually at this other place, but I'm about to leave. Y'all, so I gave him the address. And he said, okay, I'm on my way. And I was like, okay. So, okay, y'all, I was still sitting in the bed, and I was just like, I'm just sitting and sitting, and I'm just sitting. And I was like, you know what? I don't even want to go. Y'all, I was like, I don't even want to go nowhere. That's just how blah, I was feeling today. I did not want to go nowhere, okay? But then I was like, okay, you know what? If he don't text me back, we ain't gonna be doing this thing tonight. So, I was like, so he texted me, and he was like, okay, my GPS says I'll be there in 8 minutes. And then I was like, okay, wait. So then, let's see. That was at 5:30. And then, let's see. He calls me. Wait, okay, let me see if I can do this without calling him back. Okay. Wait, where's my log? Okay, so he calls me at 5:36. And we're talking, and it's like, okay, he's like, okay, so where you, okay, he's like, okay, so where do I park? And I was like, okay, I said, no, just park your truck in uncovered parking. And I said, just give me a minute. So I was like, but by then I was, you know, somewhat already dressed and stuff. But I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I did not feel like leaving this apartment today. That's just on everything. I didn't feel like leaving. So, I was like, you know what, let me go. Let me just, you know, try to spruce myself up a little bit. And I'm gonna tell you guys right now, I was on pins and needles. Okay, pins and needles. And I just, to be honest with y'all, I did not feel like leaving. I'm sorry for the glare on my glasses, but I didn't feel like leaving. I was just like, I didn't feel like doing this. But I got dressed, so I should have did a video before I left. But anyway, no, I had on flip flops, y'all. I painted my toes. I sure did. Something told me, you know, get cute with it. I painted my toenails looking red. I sure did. It's a really nice color. It's called Ruby Slippers. I had on some black leggings, my blue tank top. Oh, my bad. I had on this like a V-neck long shirt, and I had on a what is that called? What is that shirt called? Like a pullover, a fleece shirt, like a thin fleece shirt with a lot of different colors in it. I had that on. So I was like, okay, so I got my phone, got my glasses. I can't see without my glasses, y'all. Got my glasses. And I was like, okay, so I got outside, and I was like, told my daughter, I said, hey, I'm leaving. And excuse me. And I was like, I'll be back later. I said, text me. She's like, okay. So I walked outside, y'all. I'm telling y'all right now, I was so nervous. I was just like, oh my gosh. So, where he parked, I kind of had to walk through the parking lot and around the pool. So, y'all, like, I got to his truck, and I just stood there for a minute, and he rolls the window down, and he's like, I don't know if you guys would consider this to be rude, but I was just like, he's like, hey, what's up, girl? And I was like, hi. He's like, come on, get in, you know, let's go. And I was like, okay. So I got in, and I'm pretty sure somebody would say, hey, you should have told him, or he should have opened the door for you. But, you know, I didn't think much of it, because he's from the South. He's from Louisiana. So he's a brother. So it's just like, I don't know what they do down there, to be honest with y'all. So I let it go. You know what I'm saying? It really wasn't a big deal to me, but I did say, because his truck, he has a Suburban, and it's like, I'm only 5'5", so the thought of me getting in this truck, y'all, was a task. So I was like, you're not gonna help me in? Joking around. He was like, girl, just climb up here. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, So I basically had to hold on to, there was a like a handle in front of the dashboard, and there was a handle on the door. So I did the dang thing, y'all, and got in there. So, ooh, yes, y'all, I had a good time. I sure did. Like, the brothers in Louisiana, y'all, to me, is on. They just all of that. They all that and then some. It's some of them that, okay, because case in point, I'm from Tucson, Arizona, and it's just like that's, you know, where I originate from. But he's from, it's like another culture change. We're both African American people, but it's a culture change. You know what I'm saying? Like, the only thing they listen to out there is hip hop and rap and all that. But me, it's like, I've never been to Louisiana, and that's different for me. So I was like, dang, I would never go to Louisiana. He's like, he said, you would now. He was like, you would stick out like a sore thumb. And I'm just like, I'm just cool. Okay, whatever. Okay, moving on a little bit, fast forwarding. So, it was about 9 or something when we got back up to this portion of town, because we went to this really nice park. And we were talking the whole time, you guys. It was like, I felt so comfortable around him. And he stopped to get gas, and he stopped to get some cookies or candy. Not cookies or candy. It was like these Cheeto caramel stuff. So, I mean, we talked, y'all. We talked and talked and talked and talked and talked and talked. And I told him my past situations. Yes, y'all. I think I told him way too much, but he really wasn't tripping on it, and he was cool. So, we were talking, and I found out a lot about him. But to me, you guys, like, his slang and his swag and all of that just like turned me on. We were in his truck, and we were listening to One Thing. I think it's called One Thing by, I'm gonna hit this week because it might calm you down. I'm gonna rub your feet, listen to everything you talking about. That's my jam, by One Thing by I can't remember this dude's name. Oh my goodness. I think you guys know who I'm talking about. But anyways, Kevin Gates. There we go. One Thing by Kevin Gates, y'all. That's the jam. We was listening to that. His truck got a nice system. We was listening to that, and I'm pretty sure y'all already know that's a Get It On song. You know what I'm saying? So his truck was vibrating, and every time I hear that song, you know, my hormones get to kicking. So we went to go pick up my daughter from her school, and we came back here. We chilled for a little bit. He's like, I gotta go because I gotta go to work in the morning. Y'all, when he kissed me, y'all, ooh, I was like, kiss me some more, kiss me some more, kiss me some more. Y'all, he's a good kisser. So he was like, he kind of got a tad bit upset with me because, you know, I think he was like thinking some stuff would go down, but it did not, y'all. And I'm kind of glad that it did not, because the sister trying to hold out. She trying to wait. She trying to keep her legs on close, on lockdown. Clink, clink. I had to keep it clink, clink, y'all. But yes, I am glad that did not happen. Because trust and believe, y'all, I wasn't thinking that, but it was like, y'all, it could have went down. But I'm glad that it did not. But even though it didn't, you know, with sister on her on her unwanted thing, you know what I'm saying? So, and see, of course, that's not where I wanted it to go. Sorry about that, y'all. That's not where I wanted it to go. I wanted it to go where, I wanted the night to end differently. And it's like, I'm glad that was there. Really be honest with y'all. I'm really glad it was there because, and you know, I don't know where a guy's mind is. I'm sorry. I don't know where a guy's mind is unless I'm asking. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't know unless you ask. And some men, that's what they want. So if I'm not putting it out there and I'm saying this is not what I want right now, this is not what the direction is going in. Excuse me, y'all. I'm gonna say that because I don't want a man walking over me and using me as a doormat. I've been down that road. I'm not trying to go there again. So, like I said, I'm glad I had my thing going on today. It's not like I'm sitting here trying to do that 90 rule. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, y'all, another note. I had a good time today. I'm really feeling this dude, and I hope that it continues. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm going to be keeping y'all updated. All right, y'all. Have a good night.